we're talking about emergency vehicles, I'll be telling you the different types of emergency vehicles. Tow truck. A truck with winches and hoist mechanisms for freeing stuck vehicles and towing wrecked or disabled vehicles. Fire truck. A vehicle carrying firefighters and equipment for fighting large fires. Police car. A ground vehicle used by police for transportation during patrols and to enable them to respond to incidents and chases. Ambulance. A vehicle specially equipped for taking sick or injured people to and from the hospital, especially in emergencies. AAA. They open your car when you lock your keys in your car. Now Stu will tell you the rules of the emergency vehicles.
State law requires driving and approaching an emergency response area, including areas in which a tow truck is offering assistance to pass in a non-adjacent lane, if safe and possible to do so, or slow to a safe speed. Also included in the law are utility vehicles within the first 72 hours after a declared emergency or until the expiration of the declared emergency, whichever is later. Because emergency vehicles don't have the time to obey traffic or rules like the rest of us, they need to get somewhere fast, can put you in a dicey position. Drivers of the emergency vehicles are also obligated to drive as safely as possible. The government, for one, requires its emergency medical response drivers to drive with due regard and safety of all person and property. First thing to do is slow down, check on the traffic around you, avoid the knee-jerk instinct to pull over immediately. It can be tricky to know what to do when an emergency response vehicle approaches from the oncoming lane. Now, Nicholas is going to tell you about the different types.
The first fun fact is about ambulances, and it is Ford is a popular ambulance manufacturer, and old ambulances can be transformed with remounts, and there are over 78,000 creditable EMS vehicles in the United States, and the history of the ambulance begins in ancient times with the use of carts to transport incurable patients by force in 1487. The second emergency vehicle we'll be talking about is fire trucks. Fire trucks can reach a speed of 45 miles per hour. Although most people use the term interchangeably, a fire engine is actually different than a fire truck. A fire engine is typically the first vehicle that arrives at the scene of a larger fire. Rather than carry water, fire trucks are auxiliary vehicles that carry tools such as ground and aerial ladders. The first fire engine was in ancient Greece. The third emergency vehicle we'll be talking about is police cars. The first police car was a wagon run by electricity filled on the streets of Akron, Ohio in 1899. The fourth and final emergency vehicle we'll be talking about is tow trucks. Retrievers are the smallest tow trucks. The tow trucks were invented in 1916 by Ernest Holmes Sr. of Chattanooga, Tennessee, a garage worker inspired after needing blocks, ropes, and 6 men to pull a car out of a creek. And then the last one is Canada is home to the biggest tow truck worldwide.